What's going on, people? Al Bundy here. Uh, it's a foggy day here in California. It's early in the morning. Not early, but yeah. So, check out this. A buddy of mine had gave me this guitar. It's a slick, you know, and the guitar is just. It's for one thing. It's man, this thing's a boat oar. I mean, it's heavy, but I love it. I love the finish on it. It's like I've heard it explained like they put car finish on it, and then lightly sanded it. I mean, they relicked it. It's relicked. But man, this thing is just the feel. It's swamp ash. I mean, just the quality of it. I mean, I think these sold for $200, or if not, just a little bit more. And as a guitar player and I've played high end instruments, or higher end instruments, you think, oh, $200 guitar, no, not gonna happen. But I mean, man, this thing is just the quality, the tuners. It's, I mean, they're good. I mean, the guitar stays in tune. They're brass. The tuning, the keys are brass. Uh, the saddles are brass. I haven't took it apart yet. I just put some strings on it. Hey, man, when somebody gives you something, you don't sit there, pick it to pieces. You be thankful. But man, I'm gonna tell you something. I mean, I scored. I mean, later on, I might want to put a tele neck on it or a strat neck. But for now, I mean, it feels good, and it's weird. See how it's got that degree on it, and it stays in tune. I forgot what kind of nut is. I should research this stuff, but man, I don't know. I'm just me. But it's three-way, of course, because it's got two pickups in it. But I mean, it's all right. I mean, I might just keep it like it is, or I might just hot rod it up. But man, the body is just. I mean, it feels good, heavy. It's almost 9 pounds, so it's got a little weight to it. But let's get a little sound going. I'm playing through I guess you call it Archon 50, which is a Paul Reed Smith amp right there, Paul Reed Smith. But and it's a high gain amp, and I'm a classic rocker, so I don't turn the gain up really. I mean, it's the gain on this right now is probably, if like 1, 2, 3, it's probably on 3. So I mean, it's like, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Action on it's awesome. I watched a review and they said something about how it's like this guitar's like in between having a Gibson and a Fender. I don't know. I think it plays good, man. It sounds good. Let's do the bridge. I don't care if I'm playing it right. I'm just giving you an example. All right, so that's the bridge pickup. Let's hear what the middle sounds like. So it darkened it up some. All right, let's hear what the neck sounds like. All right, so and the tone and the volume knob, it has. I mean, they're like, it's got like, it's not real easy, if that makes any sense, but it feels good. I mean, they feel like it's a good quality uh, I mean, like I said, I haven't opened it up, but everything feels top notch on this guitar. You know, again, like I said, at $200 or less than $300, you know, I mean, it's worth it. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's seafoam green. I really don't. I need to do some more research. But let's hear some cleans. All right, let's see. All right, this is in the middle. All right, let's hear it on the bridge. All right, let's hear it on the neck. But like this guitar, it's a little muddy-ish. Of course, that could be my settings on my amp. Uh, I am going to do a review sometime or another. It's hard to have this is all from a phone. It's hard to have it from sitting in a stationary thing, and then I got to what I'm saying. Then you got to go. Well, this is my settings, and I need to work on that. But hey, it's okay. Uh, but that Paul Reed Smith amp, man, I love it. I mean, it's just the the clean on this thing. So it's got two different channels. Look here, I'm doing a review. So it's got two different channels on it. One side is the dirt, or you want to call it the lead side, and the other side is the clean. Well, the clean is usually clean amps. It's got a volume and a master volume. So if you turn your volume all the way up and then bring the master up, you got distortion. Well, on these amps, it's clean. I'm talking about loud clean. It doesn't break up. Now you can put a pedal in front of it and it will. But as far as natural, if you're looking for an amp that's like 50 watts and it's clean, this amp is clean. And like I mean it's and that's on that the distortion's only on 3. But let's throw distortion all the way up, or the volume, and then use the master. I mean, this is a high gain amp. All right, but the slick guitar is worth it if you can find one of these. I mean, even if you're an intermediate, I mean, even if you're a professional player, I mean, you probably won't be your bag. But man, I mean, for a beginner, this is a damn good beginner guitar. For intermediate, it's a really good guitar. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't mind having damn 7 or 8 of these. But man, just love it. I kind of like I said, I wanted to change the neck on it because I'm a Fender guy. But man, you just can't beat the quality for the price. It surpasses the quality surpasses the price. So if you can get one of these things, man, don't pass it up. I mean, I tried one of their Les Paul kind of guitars, and I don't know, it just for some reason for me in my mind, again, we think, oh, $200 guitar, we think, cheap, or at least I do, but no, these are good quality guitar. I wish I could have done a little bit more to represent what it does, but Yeah, I mean, this thing, I mean, it rocks out. All right. Well, thanks for watching my video. I hope I enlightened you some. Slick guitars, pretty badass. You know, hey Slick, if you want me to advertise your guitars, send me some. I will sure tell everyone about them. They're awesome. Thanks for watching.